Hi, I'm Adrianne Machina with Tornado Marketing, and I am here because I want to talk about living your best life ever. I just came back from the Michael Hyatt conference. Actually, that conference was at the first of the year, and now we're in the middle of January. And there's a couple of important insights, and there's one reason that I'm doing this 2 weeks later, and the big thing is that I had the flu all last week. Like, I was literally in bed sleeping 18 hours a day and thinking, wait, this is supposed to be my best year ever. How could this possibly happen? Well, that's one of the things that I've noticed time and time again is as soon as we start to commit something, an obstacle will show up. We'll catch the flu, there will be a snowstorm, we've got a work commitment, another opportunity will come. And it's just a way of saying, do you really want this? Do you really, really, really want this? And so I encourage you, if you are going to have your best year ever, to look at those obstacles as like, aha, I see you. Like, it's just a test. It doesn't mean stop. It means actually double down, recommit, get going. And when I talk about get going, there's two things I want to talk about, and that is starting and finishing. Now, on my DISC profile, I am a strong start. It's perfect for a marketing consultant, right? I love to get in, look at what's wrong, turn it around, fix it. And a lot of times my clients will be launched and boom, they go on their way. And so that is great. But I also have this tendency to want the whole plan formulated before I begin. So I want to have, the strategy all mapped out, etc. And sometimes that's a mistake. Sometimes we just need to get started and not get caught up in imperfection. So I could look today and say, oh, well, I should do this and this before I shoot this video. I should put on my contacts. No, I decided it's more important to have imperfect action than perfection that never gets done, because I want to add value. And I think if you look at your why, and I think it's important to look at your why, it's why am I doing the business I'm doing? I'm doing it to serve and to add value and to help small businesses and to help them thrive. So again, get into action, and no matter what, get into action no matter what, and don't let those little stumbling blocks hold you back. Yesterday we had a huge snowstorm. We got all these brand new people at the gym, and about half of them didn't show up, and it just makes me sad. I hope they come back. I hope they will watch this video and learn that lesson, that that's just a blip, and you don't have to be 100%. You just have to keep striving. The other thing I wanted to talk about was finishing, and the importance of finishing what you start. Now, this is always a struggle for me. I am ADD. I get like squirrel, and I blame myself for not finishing some things. But maybe some things aren't meant to be finished. And Michael Hyatt said something really interesting in the conference, and he said, one of the obstacles to success is that more opportunities appear. So when you are presented with a new opportunity, you really have to sit back and think about how it aligns with what you're really trying to do and what you're trying to serve and what your higher purpose is. And if it doesn't, to have the confidence to say, it's just not the right thing for me right now. It's just not the right time. I can't do this project justice. So as important as it is, and I know it is, to finish things, some things are not meant to be finished. Some things are meant to be said no to. And the most important thing is that you start in all your glorious imperfection. It's mid-January. It's a Tuesday. You can start a diet on a Tuesday. I don't know if you know that. I think everybody in the world thinks you got to start your diet on a Monday. It's not true. You can go on a Tuesday or even a Wednesday, because as soon as you decide that this is the direction you want to go, start going that direction. Whether it's marketing, a diet, a relationship, once you have clarity on the direction you want to go, start taking immediate action. Like within 5 minutes if you can. Another thing Michael said is write down the first easiest step. So you don't have to do everything. Let's say your first step is to go to the grocery store or call a personal trainer or hire a marketing consultant because you want your business to get better. Doesn't matter. Pick an easy first step, but just do something. Because together, I want to have the best year ever with you and for myself, and look forward to continuing to share some of these insights with you as the year goes on.